Hello and welcome to Virtual Encounters. I'm Abhishek Mahajan. We have India's golden girl today as a guest. She has fought all the adversities with sheer grit and determination. Tokyo Paralympics gold medalist. She was the first Indian woman to win gold in Paralympics, first Indian to win gold in shooting in Paralympics, and first Indian woman to win multiple medals in single Paralympics game. She's just 20 years old. Avani Lekhara, shooter, is with us. Welcome, Avani. Welcome to DD India. First of all, congratulations for winning Padma Shri. It's a huge honor to win Padma Shri at this age. First, tell me, how big is this for you?
Thank you so much for having me. Winning Padma Shri is a big honor for me, and I'm super happy and super thankful to the Indian government for conferring me with the Padma Shri. It is quite motivating now that people are looking up to me, and it also gives me responsibility to do well in the further matches in the upcoming tournaments and make my country more proud and win more medals for my country.
Okay. So, are you over the moon by winning Padma Shri? Who gave you the news?
Definitely, my family. We were all together when I saw my name in the list, and I was shocked. I was ecstatic. I was beyond happy. You can say.
Wow. Lovely. And you also got Khel Ratna for your spectacular show in Paralympics. Best female honor also you got. Awards and recognitions, you think, is the biggest motivation for an athlete?
Definitely. This time after the Paralympics, para athletes have got a lot of recognitions from all over the country, or you can say world, and it gives out a message that there's nothing can stop us, and even if you have a disability with you, you can still go out and win medals for your country and make your country more proud. It also helps us giving a platform to all those people who are fighting for their dreams, that if she can do it, why can't I, why can't we? And it gives them motivation as well as us to do better in the future.
Right, Avni, you are an inspiration for your peers, and people have started following in your footsteps. You tell me, how has life changed after your stupendous show in Tokyo Paralympics?
Uh, it's been a good journey after the Paralympics. When I came back to India, we met with our honorable Prime Minister sir, and we had a talk with him, and it was super motivating. And then after coming back to Jaipur, I saw a lot of people coming up to me and saying that we are motivated by you, and we also want to do something for the country like you. And that's I feel that is the real success for me. If I can motivate one person here to don't who so they don't give up on their dreams and they keep working hard, I think that is the real success for me. And after winning Khel Ratna and now Padma Shri, I just want that it brings out a message that India can be more inclusive, and India is on the right path of being inclusive.
Are you enjoying the limelight that you have been getting?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, and did you expect all this? I mean, you're just 20, and I know you did a lot of hard work to win medals in Paralympics, but Khel Ratna after that, and the recognition of Padma Shri, big motivation and huge honors.
If I say the truth, I don't think I thought of winning these. I was just I just wanted to give my best. When I started shooting, I didn't even thought that I can even hold a rifle or even shoot for for a good 5 or 10 minutes. But then after doing all the hard work, after a lot of trial and error method, with the support of my family, with the support of government, I was able to win 2 medals for the country. And shooting gave me a lot of self-confidence, you can say. And
Okay.
it made me realize that me being on a wheelchair doesn't stop me in achieving my dreams. And that's what mattered to me at that time. And that's
Okay.
why I kept going, because shooting is making my true dreams come true. One is being self-confident on myself, and the second is representing my country. So I was not thinking about the medals or the rewards or uh, other things. I was just going out there and gaining the experience, doing what the best I can do at that day. And after all the success, when I am receiving these awards and all the wishes and love from all over the country, it's inspiring me to do more.
Yeah. Indeed, it's a big thing, and winning Khel Ratna at the age of 20 and also Padma Shri, it's a big thing, Avni. But you're saying that shooting has given you a lot of confidence. You tried your hand in archery first, and then shooting, and you thought that you're more inclined towards shooting. You started showing your interest in shooting, and obviously your family was your biggest support. Tell us that journey, how you took up this sport.
In 2015, in my summer vacations break, my father took me to the shooting and archery ranges. Uh, uh, I tried archery first, but at that time, I was physically not strong enough to, stretch the bow and shoot the arrow. It wasn't even going half the distance. Then I tried shooting. Shooting rifle was heavy. It was like 4.5, 5 kgs, but with the help, I held the rifle and I shot some decent shots in my first go, and they were all in the black circle. So the coach present there, he said that you can try it. And initially it was just a hobby, but
Okay.
you can say that I didn't choose shooting. Shooting chose me. I tried a lot of things. I tried pistol also, but then rifle was something which I felt more connected to. And
Okay.
when I played my first competition, first regional level match with other able-bodied athletes, I was so nervous. I thought that people will make fun of me, that I'm sitting on a wheelchair and I can't even shoot properly and all that stuff. But I thought, okay, let's just give it a shot. And then I was able to win a gold medal in my first match, competing with other able-bodied athletes. And that gave me confidence that I can try it. And that's how my journey began.
Hmm. Right. So you think, I mean, you're saying that you don't compete for medals. Obviously, medal is the byproduct if you do well. You think biggest victory has been winning over your disability, you think? And we also heard that you were inspired by Abhinav Bindra's book. Tell us that story also.
So, like I said, I was not sure if I can do shooting, or I was not interested in the starting. I was just going there for like once a week or so. And then my father wanted me to try and do sports, and he brought me Abhinav Bindra sir's autobiography, and I read it.
Okay.
And I then started getting interested in shooting. And he was at that time India's first individual gold medalist.
Hmm.
So I thought it was kind of a dream for me to win a gold medal for my country. And I wanted to become first woman to win a gold for the country. And it was sort of a dream at that time. And I thought, okay, I want to do it. I also want to become something like that. And I kind of started taking shooting more seriously.
Okay. And also, your coach, Ms. Suma Shirur, we want to know about her contribution in your success. We were speaking to her the other day, and she said that she is more happy with your bronze medal rather than your gold
uh,
because of
yes,
the
ma'am.
qualification. Because of the qualification, I think.
Yeah. So I I have 4 events. I play
Hmm.
4 events, and
Hmm.
you can't focus on all of them together. So I thought of focusing on two events. Those are my main. One was 10-meter air rifle, and the second was
Yeah.
three positions. And
Yeah.
Suma ma'am and me, we have this, you can say, connection. She helps me understanding shooting from the basics to the light level, and she was also there with me at the Paralympic Games. So when I was very nervous because it was my first Paralympic Games, and just before my first medal match, uh, we were just in the night we were having a long walk, and we were
Okay.
talking about stuff, and then she said, it doesn't matter if you win a medal or not. I just want you to go out there and give your 100%, so that if you come out the lane, you can say that this is the best that I can do today. And I did that, and I have no regrets. And if even if you don't win a medal, I will be there supporting you, and that
Wow.
gave me a lot of confidence.
Hmm.
And then when I was seventh, I was nervous, but then she said, remember what I said yesterday, just do it. And that's how, with the support of my coaches, my mom was also there, and she was also with our team. And
Okay.
when I won the medal, everybody was, there was, my ma'am was like jumping around. My mom was emotional, super emotional, and everybody was crying, clapping, hooting. And when I won my first medal, I was happy. uh, but then I thought, I still have three more events to go. I want to do best in those events. And 3P event, you say, it's just double. In air rifle you shoot 60 shots. In 3P you have to shoot 120 shots, and the final is also double. So I have never won a medal in 3P in an international match.
Hmm.
So it was my first medal,
Wow.
and that too coming
In
in the
Paralympics.
Paralympic Games.
Wow.
That was something big for all
Yeah.
of us.
Yeah.
And I shot 76 in the qualification round,
Hmm.
which was a world record, and I broke the world record. But then someone shot 11:77 just like 5 minutes before the match finishes.
Yeah.
So yes, I came second in the qualification, but then it gave me confidence, okay, because it was the first time
Yeah.
I shot 11:76, and then going into the finals and winning my first medal. That's why the 3P medal was more special to me. But I can't decide between that, because I love my gold medal also. But
Yeah. You said Suma Shirur was jumping with joy, your mother was emotional, but we did not see any celebrations from you. Such a mature dad at the age of 20, you were 19 then. All you shooters are like that? Abhinav Bindra never used to celebrate. We never got to know that he won gold. Suma Shirur was also like that. Athens 2004, if you talk about Gagan Narang, everyone.
oh, it is something like that. It is inbuilt. When we are at the firing point, we have to, control and manage our emotions, so that they don't come between in our concentration and focus. Because at that time, when you are in the final, shooting is 80 or 90% mental game, and
Hmm.
all top eight finalists are equally deserving. But the person who manages their heartbeat, who manages their breathing cycle, wins at the end. And
Hmm.
after winning the medal, I was like numb for like 5 minutes. I didn't know
Yeah.
it, because winning a gold is something, but winning a gold with the equal world record and Paralympic record, after coming seventh in a qualification round, it did that to me.
Must
And
have been very difficult to sink in, no? And uh, Suma Shiru started coaching you in 2018, if I'm not wrong, and you're saying that 90% of shooting is all about a mental aspect. It's a mental game. You need to focus. Tell us her contribution in preparing you mentally. Were you always a very calm and composed and matured head, or she had to work a lot on you?
initially I was not. I am. I am calm, but if I want something and if it's not happening, I lack patience sometimes. But then she helped me in uh, uh, coming out of that thing and
Okay.
making my focus more on the game. Also, I have my mental trainer with me, so he also helped me. We did a lot of exercises about how to manage anxiety and pressure when you are in the match, and yoga, pranayam, and all those sort of things help me in getting the concentration more while we are at the firing point.
Hmm. Are you a perfectionist? She was saying that's her word. I'm not saying this. She said she's a perfectionist, and even a short here and there, and it bothers you a lot here. इतना एक छोटा सा shot वहाँ क्यों चला गया?
Yeah, that's what I said. No, that if I want something, I want
Yeah.
it particularly like that. And it is sometimes it's good because shooting is a game of precision, and
Yeah.
uh, shooting regularly, shot by shot, with the same position, with the same mindset. But sometimes I feel that it's also not good to be that perfectionist, because you sometimes miss little happiness around your achievements. But but yeah, I am kind of.
Okay. You have achieved a lot, Avni, at this age. Khel Ratna, Padma Shri, Paralympic medals, 2 medals in single Paralympic Games. Are you more hungry? I want to know about your ultimate dream. What's your aim, and still a lot to achieve?
Definitely. When people say that, I won all of these things at 19, but I was training for 6 years. My training age is
Yeah.
6 years, and it took a lot of, like I said, in starting, I didn't even know what wheelchair should I use, what rifle should I use. I didn't even know the classification according to my disability. We didn't have, specialized parachuting coaches in the at that time when I started. And from there to come till here, it took a lot of, it was kind of a roller coaster journey, you can say. And
Hmm.
now that now that I know that it's not a dream. I've already done that, and that barrier of winning a gold in the
Yeah.
Paralympic or winning a medal in a certain event has been shattered down, and I know that I did that. And if I did that one time, I have the capability of doing it again. And it also inspires me and motivates me all these medals, so that in the future I can do this again and again, and I will do it. I
Yeah.
will give my 100% to it. My major, this year we have Asian Para Games, so
Yeah.
my main focus is on that.
Okay.
And the long term goal will definitely be Paris 2024 and winning medals in the Paralympic Games.
Yeah, we really hope that you bring more laurels for the country. 2022 Para Asian Games and then 2024 Paris Paralympics are also not that far. But again, Avni, if we go a little bit back, did COVID-19 hamper your preparations? I was also reading that you had to set up a shooting range at your home, and then you were coordinating with Suma Shirur from your home. How difficult was that?
Um, yeah, so when the lockdown happened, I took a long break, like 1 month break, because I didn't know how to
Yeah.
digest all that thing
Yeah.
that now Tokyo has postponed, and now what to do. But then I started doing holding exercises and all that. I
Okay.
My physio used to come daily in the morning for
Hmm.
to help me maintain my physical strength, because
Hmm.
that is very important in when you are in a sporting field. And for my mental strength, I used to take online mental training sessions with my mental trainer. And then after 2-3 months, I thought, it's not working out, and I thought to set up a digital 10-meter target setup at my home.
Okay.
And my family helped me in that. And uh, I was like, I live in a 3 BHK apartment. So I was shooting from my kitchen to the master bedroom, and, TV was running in the background. Something is cooking in the kitchen, and all those distractions were there. But, I used to take online sessions from Suma ma'am also.
Okay.
So, but the main thing is the practice that I did in the COVID, and it helped me a lot in winning medals in the Paralympic Games.
Hmm.
And though I was not able to shoot 50 meters because of the first wave, and then the second wave hit around March, April, and 50 meters was something. It is close to my the bronze medal is close to my heart, because I was not able to do that much for 50 meters event, but all the time that I had, and even before going to the Paralympic Games, we had like 2 months of national camp where I did all the practice, and they were looking after our nutritional needs, our physical needs. Mental trainer was also there, so it helped me a lot in
Hmm.
the competition.
Right. Also, Avni, are you happy that para sport is getting a lot of recognition now? And also, tell us the support of the government. I know you are part of the Target Olympic Podium scheme. Government also helped you set up a shooting range at your house during lockdown. Tell us the role of PCI, also SAI, private sponsors also coming up to encourage the para sport.
Uh, Definitely, when we were in when there was lockdown all over the
Yeah.
world.
Yeah.
They were in constant touch with us
Okay.
to look after our needs,
Hmm.
whatever we needed, and the government supported a lot.
Hmm.
And they've arranged the ammunition, the pallets for me in
Hmm.
Jaipur. Indian government, and Rajasthan government also vacated the whole range for me so that I can practice. I am with a Go Sports Foundation, so they were also in constant touch. Asking if I need something,
Okay.
if I want to do a particular type of training. And PCI, SAI, all the coaches were they were having online sessions with us
Okay.
during the COVID. Our national coach, Mr. JP, our chief coach, Mr. JP Nautiyal sir, our national coach Subhash Rana sir, they were taking online sessions about different topics that can help
Okay.
us in the competition.
Hmm.
So it was a kind of a joint effort,
Okay.
and it helped, and it is because of the this whole, because it is not a one person doing. We all have to come together and join as a team, and the team was pretty strong this time, and that's why the results are there.
Yeah.
This is like the first time Paralympics have won. Indian
19.
Paralympic team has
Yeah.
won
Yeah.
this much medals.
Yeah.
But I would say, people are recognizing us more, and people are coming up more. Sponsors are coming up for Paralympic
Yeah.
athletes, and we can do a lot more if if the sponsors come at a beginner stage or a grassroots level.
Yeah.
So if they come at that stage, we can see a lot more results on the
True.
elite level also. So
Hmm.
this is what I think.
Hmm. Absolutely, Avni. Like you mentioned, it was a big leap indeed. 19 medals, Paralympians won, and also in Rio we had won only 4. In that case, it was a big jump. But Avni, share with us that moment when you met Prime Minister Narendra Modi. What did he tell you?
Uh, Before going to the Paralympic Games, our Honorable Prime Minister sir had an interactive session with all the athletes,
Yeah.
and he motivated us to go out there. And he also said that don't think about medals, just go out there and give your best. And after winning my first medal, I had a call with sir, and he congratulated me. He congratulated my whole family, and he wished me luck for all the other events that were remaining at that time. And from that day, I was so excited to meet him in person. And when I got the news that when we were coming back to India, we were going at his residence, and I was so excited. And then we went there. It is the first time any prime minister we was taking
Yeah.
out so much time, like around 2-3 hours, in interacting with Olympic athletes first, and then Paralympic athletes. So it was a very special and memorable moment for the whole of my life. And we had a talk, and uh, he made me wear my medals, and that was
Wow.
like the highlight.
Yeah, must have been very, very encouraging, very, very motivating, and like you said, memorable meet. You also got a customized car from Mahindra, and you think cars like these, it is a big step towards more inclusive India?
Definitely, definitely. Anand Bahindra sir have started this, and he gave me the car, the customized car, and this is the start of making India more inclusive. And in future, if we see a lot of cars like these, a lot of people with disabilities will come and join in making India more inclusive, and that will be like the India we want to see in future.
Okay. Avni, I know you have said that your ultimate aim is to bring more medals for the country. 2022 Para Asian Games is there, and 2024 Paris Paralympics. But I was reading it somewhere that you also want to be a judge. You are pursuing BA LLB course also.
uh yes, even before shooting, I wanted to try something in law field, and wanted to become a judge. And then I was initially skeptical, because if I will be able to manage both sports and my studies, but with the help of everyone, I was able to do that. And I'm currently in my third year of fifth semester, and hopefully in 2024 I will have a law degree with a couple more Paralympic medals in my hands. That's what I'm thinking right now. And I'm more focusing on to living the moment, and I'm not thinking
Great.
much more future.
Last question, Avni. You are hailed as a youth icon today. What is Avani Lekhara's message for the youngsters?
uh, the only thing I would want to say is that don't give up on your dreams, and also don't compare your wins or your failures with anyone else. We all have different journeys, we all have different
Yeah.
battles to
Yeah.
fight for ourselves. We have different obstacles. You just celebrate your own victories, even if it's little or a big victory, and just don't give up. That's it.
Don't give up and focus on your dreams. Seriously, Avni, you are an inspiration for many. Keep working hard and keep shining for India. And we hope that you bring more and more medals and laurels for the country. God bless you. You were superb in your interview, and you're just 20, but you have a very, very matured head here. Thank you, Avni. Thank you for giving us your precious time. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.